Hey guys, this is Kern. Welcome to Promo Look At. These are basically videos that I do for tabletop gaming, and without further ado, today's promo we're going to be looking at is for Scythe, a game by Jamey Stegmair and a game by Stone Mind Games. But today we're not actually looking at a promo. It's more of an accessory, and it's if you want it. And we're going to be looking at is the legendary box from Scythe. Now, this is basically how the front cover looks like. I don't know if the ship crashed or the ship is taking off. I can't really tell. But that guy looks like a pilot. You got some wolf here, bear here. This guy's saying, "Yo, what's going on?" And you got some houses. It's in the snowy area. You got trees and an oil refinery, I think. And you also get this little nice background here. It looks like a farm, and a farmer is actually fixing this mech. You got a little nice doggy there. It looks really cool. The next one is this one. I'm not too sure what kind of building this is. I'm not sure if it's a home or if it's kind of like this little circle, or maybe they're making clothes in there. I'm not too sure. But you got two wolves here. You got this guy just basically going back home, and that is pretty much it. Besides this right over here, which I don't know, is that on top of like a mountain or something? Because looks like clouds, so I'm not too sure about that one. And then the next part right here is it's actually a forest with a couple of guys with guns. You got 4 soldiers, 2 wolves, and you got the gunners right there, and this spider tank. And on this side you got a farm, a couple of people riding horses in the back, this person in a giant mech as well, and that's pretty much all it is for that one. And in the bottom we got these deers. That one looks like a llama to me, but it's probably a baby deer. The UPC, a snowfield, and it's actually nighttime. And this mech right here, which is actually this picture is actually from one of the promo cards, I believe, or it's actually one of the base game cards. I can't recall. It's being powered by electricity right here, as you can see, and it looks like there's water in there, so it looks really cool, like this little tank of whatever it is. So it's actually a very cool picture. And to show you now, guys, the inside of it, basically this is all you get from the inside, and it's actually very hollow, as you can hear, because there's a little echo in there. If I put my mouth, well, put my face in there in a way, not my mouth. You got this gunner with this tiger. It says Scythe, the gunner and the tiger. Actually, it's the same thing. I kind of don't like that. I wish it was probably like more like the bear and the other person. Scythe again, but that's all it is you're getting with this box, with the legendary box. And this is basically what you get with this box. Now, there is more things you do get. You get 3 more boxes. And yes, I actually have things in these 2 boxes that I'm about to show you guys. And in this one, I don't like it as much. I really like it, but I don't like what they're doing. And in this one, they're burning the forest, basically. And that guy's wearing a gas mask with an SMG from the Nazis. And this guy's burning the forest, basically. And for all of them, they all have Scythe in the sides, except for in the back right here. And then in the back cover right here, you got a horse guy, this airship right here shooting at the forest again, and you get to see like certain parts are burning up. So I know that's a scout, so he's probably like scanning ahead and looking to see if mission is complete or whatever they're doing. But yeah, that's basically this one. The next one is one of my second favorite, I should say, because the red one is my favorite, and this is the blue one. And the reason why I like this one so much, it reminds me of Call of Duty World at War, because I'm thinking these two are Nazi zombies, which is not true, but their eyes, I guess, and the look of it reminds me of Nazi zombies. But you got a bunch of soldiers here. I'm not sure if they're looking for somebody or if they're looking for the enemy. And you got the mechs in the ship, or they're maybe moving to the next battle. But it looks really cool. Again, Scythe on all the sides, and in the bottom, you have a horse, a guy and a horse, a wolf, or maybe that's a dog, snow, and oil refineries. I believe those are oil refineries. And actually, there's a mech right here, of a shadow of a mech. That's pretty cool. So that's this one, and you do get one extra one, which is this nice green one right here, which I'm not too big on it. Reminds me more of like either the artist was drawing this scenery while it was happening, and because that person's like, ah, or they were just taking a picture. And that guy, that soldier, makes me laugh because it looks like he's playing soccer. He's like, you got a red ticket, because that's what he's doing. And you got two more farmers here waving at the mech. But that's pretty much it. It just looks like one of those like playing fields where they're just looking at the horizon, and again, Scythe in the sides. And for this one, it's just cows, and again, it looks like someone just was taking a picture. And she has milk. Milk is awesome, but she's just looking there like she's posing for the picture. Same goes for these guys. They're like, ha 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 ha, but it just looks simple with the forest in the back, and you got this mech spider that looks like it went down. You also got two more shadow mechs in the back, but I'm not too sure if it's working or not. It just looks like it went down. I'll put this one back. So that's basically all you get from the legendary box. Now, do I recommend getting this box? Well, first, let's talk about price, and second, let's talk about the original box. Now, this is the original box for Scythe. Now, if you're going to purchase this box, oh no, I dropped it, then you're going to want to know why you're going to purchase it. Now, here I actually do have my box organizer with everything in it of the first two, the first expansion plus the main game. So I'm going to switch everything over to the main one so you guys can tell that is actually full. So now that I'm going to actually take these guys out and move them. So for those of you who want to know, I actually own the Scythe factory, and that's basically what I have right here. So I'm going to basically put my Scythe factory in here. So for anybody who actually does have the broken token box organizer, the good news is that they actually released everything for the box organizer for Scythe. So if you are looking to finish getting all your pieces or getting the final things that you need for it, you can actually purchase the final pieces that you're missing, or purchase it all together. Delu's production is the same thing. They were actually working on it. I'm not too sure if they released the final products for the box organizer, but yeah. And this is also me telling you guys that I'm using an extension plus the main board. So I'm putting this all in here. The only thing I don't have in here is the manuals, but I'm going to show you guys that this is basically all the extra space I have. So I don't have the Wind Gambit in here. It's just the Invaders from Afar and the main game. So my Wind Gambit expansion stuff is in these two boxes, which I'm going to put in here. And basically that's all. So if I had Rise, which I don't have, I can still put it right here or put it in these two extra boxes until the Scythe factory actually releases it. So that is basically everything I needed to show you guys of this box organizer. Now, here's the thing for the legendary box. Now, if you're going to purchase this, I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's going to cost you around 35 to 40. Unlike how it was in the original, in Wave 1, it actually costed around 25 plus shipping was around 30. So it was actually cheaper back in 2017. Now we're in 2018, and this was re-released in Gen Con. And it was also shipped out to people who actually pre-ordered it, like myself, who I actually got it from Cool Stuff Inc. Sadly, it's sold out in Cool Stuff Inc. But for those who do want to get this, have fun, because it's a little bit harder to get right now. Wave 1 sold fast, and so did Wave 2. It actually sold out within the first day of Gen Con, so that was a little bit sad. I know Meeple Source was actually also selling them, but they sold out quickly as well. Plus, they only had also the pre-orders from people who actually pre-ordered it, who actually were going to pick it up at Gen Con. Sadly, they were not selling it to people so they can ship it out. So that's the only sad part about it. But other than that, for those who did get it, it's an awesome looking box of art. Now, would I recommend getting it? That all depends on what you have. Now, if you do have just the main game and the Invaders from Afar, or you have one of the other two expansions, just one of them plus this, then I really don't recommend getting this guy, because this guy is more for the fact that you have everything. You saw all that space. So it's not recommended to get it if you only have the main game or Invaders from Afar, because you can fit everything from that one expansion to this in the box, so I don't recommend this at all. Unless you like the box art and you want the cool art on it. If you have the Wind Gambit or Rise, depending either or, then I do recommend getting this. I'm missing Rise, but I did get this because I know I'm going to get Rise eventually. But it is a very nice box, and you can fit everything. I wish there were other games that I can do this, like Cosmic Encounter or Ticket to Ride, where I can actually fit a lot more. So I don't recommend getting this box if you only have the main game, or getting the main game plus the first expansion. Then I don't recommend getting this legendary box. But this legendary box is very nice. Now I am going to put details, a link below where Jamey actually talks about the legendary box, and he explains a little couple of things more that I probably missed. So I'll leave that in the link below. But the legendary box is a beautiful box of art. It actually fits everything. It's actually very cool. So for those who actually need a box organizer, you can actually still get this, and all the box organizers will fit into this much better than in this box than the original box. But if you don't want to get a box organizer and you just want to get this box and fit everything, you do have the little boxes that you guys can fit into this box and put your stuff into it. Yeah, it'll be a little bit more of a bigger mess, but you can still fit everything and have those 3 boxes. And that's basically another thing. You're only getting boxes, 3 boxes plus the big box. So in that aspect, it is a little but if you are a completionist, or you do want to have a bigger box for all your stuff, then get the legendary box. If you disagree with me, leave it in the comments below. But with that being said, I got a special thanks for you guys for watching, and let me know in the comments. Do you agree you should get it? Do you disagree that you should not get it? It is all up to you. Let me know. That way I can learn what you fans actually do consider about liking it. With that being said, I'll see you guys